ஹலோ கைஸ், வெல்கம் டு சென்னையின் ஜோன். இன்னைக்கு ஒரு ஸ்பெஷல் வீடியோ. நமக்கு ரொம்ப நாளாக ஏதாச்சும் ஒரு பிளேயரை நம்ம சேனலில் கூட்டிகிட்டு வந்து இன்ட்ராக்ட் பண்ணணும்னு ரொம்ப நாளாக எதிர்பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தோம். ஃபைனலி அந்த நாள் வந்துருச்சு. வி காட் அவர் ஃபேவரட் Farukh Choudhary with us. Welcome to Chennaiyin Zone, Farukh Choudhary. We are very happy to have you with us.
Thank you so much, man.
Farukh, how is the mood in the camp after a comeback victory against Odisha FC, and you are the match winner? So tell us something about your match-winning performance and the current mood in the team.
Well, the atmosphere is obviously great, and especially when you make a comeback in a game and you're losing 1-0 and then you score 3 goals and win the game. It's always a great feeling, and it boosts your confidence. So the atmosphere is really good, and the training is going on really well. We're looking forward for our next first home game of the season. So yeah, and also we're going to play with a new team who's recently promoted.
Yes, Farukh, we are seeing a different Farukh Choudhary this season compared to last season. You are playing in that right wing and more centrally. You have much composure and playing those through balls. Did Owen give any specific inputs coming into this season? Yes.
Well, see, I've always been an attacker. I can play as a striker, left winger, right winger, number 10. And it's just about different positions where I put myself on the field. Wherever I play, I use the same abilities I have. But yes, last game when I played on the right side, I know I did better than what I did on the left side compared to last season. So I'm also enjoying on the right side and getting the ball centrally because like me and Connor, we interchange and move around the field. So it's been really good. And let's see how it goes. So far, so good.
Okay, we got some questions from our fans as well. A fan asked, how is the off-time talk will be under Owen Coyle? It is like tactical thing or a motivational one? Because we see Owen Coyle's team will be very dominatable after that after that off-time.
Mhm. No, like if you see the first half also, like Odisha actually didn't get so many chances other than that penalty, and we got a lot of chances. Clearly, we were dominating the first half, and then to go back in the dressing room, and the gaffer is already saying he's telling you that you guys are doing really great. Keep the composure. You'll get goals, and just keep pushing for the next goal. And that's what you need from the coach, right? And obviously, a few mistakes here and there tactically, he'll tell you that you need to take care of this player or whatever the shape like this and that. So it's a mixture of tactics and some motivation. That's all. That's all you need.
Farooq, at which part of your life you decided that football will be your career?
Whoa. Okay. So after when I gave my board exams, 10 standard board exams, I had a coach there back home, and that's the first time someone had asked me that do you want to become a professional footballer? Until then, I didn't have a clue that we can become a professional footballer, have a career out of it or whatever. Because at that time, I didn't have much knowledge about professional football. Because that time the main league was I League,
Yes.
and the only team in Mumbai was Mumbai FC. And yeah, I think after that, and then I was lucky enough to be selected in the under 19 Pune Football Club, which is no longer there right now. But that's where I understood that, I want to take it seriously. And then from that time onwards, I've been a part of Indian football.
Farooq, if you are not a footballer, then tell us what will be your career.
Bro, like Thierry Henry said, an amateur footballer. No, but to be honest, I was going to study civil engineering. I've done science till 12th standard, and then I was going to opt for civil engineering. But because I had to go for training sessions, I had to come back to commerce and finish my studies. Otherwise, most probably an engineer, and would be playing
Okay.
football along with my studies.
Okay. Farooq, did you like to play in wings making that good runs crosses or play as an attacking midfielder with that good turns and dribbles? Because we saw both versions of you, but what will be your favorite positions to play?
Well, to be honest, I really love to play in the middle, just behind the striker, because that's where a player has a big advantage because you can take the ball and turn on either side, left or right. That's the advantage, right? If you're playing on the wing, you just have one side. That's what I think, and I really enjoy there to combine with the strikers to with the midfielders, and that is a position where you find small pockets of spaces between the opponent defenders and the midfielders, and that is exciting for me. Yeah.
And whom do you idolize to play in that position, that central midfielder position?
Mm, I really like Neymar, but right now he's not playing, obviously. But other than that, if I want to pick a proper number 10, it would be De Bruyne.
Okay, everyone's favorite.
Yeah.
uh, Farooq, have you watched any Tamil movies recently and tell us some experience and your most favorite movie, Tamil movie especially?
I've watched a lot of movies, but most of them were dubbed in Hindi because back home, we watch it in Hindi. But last year, the whole team went to watch Leo movie, right?
Leo.
Leo Das. Yes.
Yes.
So that was a really nice movie, man. I enjoyed it.
Uh,
So
okay.
his dance, action, was fun.
Okay. Then obviously your favorite hero will be Vijay, right?
Vijay,
Tamil
Vijay.
hero.
I mean, is Rajnikant from this Tamil film industry? Then Rajnikant for sure. If not, then Vijay.
Okay. Okay, okay. We know that Farooq will be vibing for songs. So, do you recently, recently have you vibed for any Tamil songs? Do you remember?
Uh, there's this funny song I think which I've been seeing a lot on my Instagram. The Katu Mele, something like that.
காத்து மேல காத்து
Uh,
கீழே காத்து சைடுல
very
so
funny song. Right,
uh,
very nice.
okay, okay, yes, yes, recently it was in trending in
Trending,
Instagram as well.
yes.
Farooq, this question is somewhat serious. Can you tell something about how you faced physically and mentally during your that ACL injury recovery period? How you stay motivated throughout the process? Because it's not a easy thing.
Mhm. Well, when I got injured, I was playing for the national team, right? So that was a very big blow, and to accept it there, and because just before getting injured, I had played 8 games for Owen because I had joined Jamshedpur, and I was really looking forward for the next season after that because Owen made a really good team with good players, and we wanted to fight for the ISL Shield and all of that. But then I got injured, and I was like, I don't have any other option to other than accepting it that I need 7 to 8 months now to focus on my rehab, then back to strengthening. Physically, it was it was a very good journey, I would say, because at that time I've done a lot of strengthening. I know my body so well after that. It's a very good experience. And mentally, yes, it was challenging, but I'm lucky enough to have really good people around me. My physio, which was G sir, he's part of the national team, and then few players from ISL were really close to me. My few close ones, my family, obviously. So those are the people you need around you when you're going through a very tough time. So it makes it much easier. Then after that, yes, then when you come back, you need a team where you're a part of the team, spending time with the players and all of that. That's the most important thing, actually. Once you're back from your injury, you need that atmosphere with because for 7 to 8 months you're not a part of it. You're living alone, doing everything alone. That's the biggest challenge.
Do you think you are back to your pre-injury form or you rediscover your new form?
Well, I think I've grown as a player. I mean, I understand the game better because I've got a lot of time to watch games to see how things go and this and that. I've always been the same player what I was in terms of my abilities, whether it comes to skills, speed, its finishing, crossing, and everything. But yes, I think decision making has changed a lot. Earlier, I used to run a lot without thinking, but now I know which movements, if I make, I can hurt the defender, or you know, I can create a good run or make a good movement, related to the game. Other than that, from what I think about myself, everything's the same. Maybe you guys can tell better.
Yes, we have seen much more composed Farukh Choudhary this season. Very good to see. Yes. And Farukh, you played under Owen Coyle in both Jamshedpur and Chennaiyin FC. Do you feel any difference you can see in Owen with Jamshedpur and Chennaiyin FC?
No, man, there's no difference, and it's a good thing. He's amazing. He's a great coach, great manager, and it's I've been lucky enough to play under him before and now again, and it's now the second year with him in Chennai FC, and I'm really enjoying with him. He's a great guy.
Yes, we everyone know how good Owen Coyle as a coach. From outside, we are seeing a fans. But can you tell something about as a player, which if fans don't know about Owen Coyle?
I'll tell you the most important thing with Owen is like sometimes as players or as human beings, it's I think everyone there will be a time where everyone doubts themselves, right? Everyone goes through it when you doubt yourself and you think, am I good enough or no? Or you don't believe that much in yourself. But if you have Owen beside you, then you don't need anyone else. He believes in you so much. He'll he'll uh, he'll tell you the things which you don't see, things you're good at, and the way he tells it and the way he believes in you. That's the best part about him. And that's what happened when I joined him in Jamshedpur for the first time. Just I spoke to him on a call, and he said that, I really like you, the way you play. You're the best attacker in the country, and I want you to come here and play for me. And since then, it's been amazing.
Yes, Farooq, who has been your biggest influence in your football journey?
I mean, first of all, when I started football, it was by mistake because I was an athlete and there was no other sport or game left other than football. So I chose football when I was in fifth standard. But after that, later on, to play professionally, there were a lot of coaches. They used to tell me that, the way you play and everything, you can really become a professional footballer. You're really good for your age, this and that. So there are a lot of people there. I have a lot of senior players, coaches who influenced me, motivated me, guided me to become a professional footballer.
Farooq, do you remember your handball goal against Chennaiyin FC in Marina Arena? Do you remember
When?
that?
No,
If you don't remember,
no,
you once scored a handball goal against Chennaiyin FC. I
really?
think you,
I
yes, yes,
wasn't
yes.
handball by the way.
At
I remember, bro, I remember. And Chennai fans are never going to let me get away with that.
okay, okay. Farooq, what is your personal goals for this season and what Chennaiyin fans can expect from you and Chennaiyin FC this season?
I just want to be consistent with my performances. I'm giving my everything in the training sessions, trying to work hard and think about the game and everything. And the performance I gave in the first game, I just want to be more consistent with all the games whenever I play, and try to help the team by giving assists and goals. That's the goal.
Thank you, Farooq, for answering these questions. But we got some rapid fire questions before we wrap up the session. Your favorite buddy in the camp?
Favorite buddy in the camp, Chima.
Your favorite food in Chennai?
A lot of food. I'll tell you a place, Soul Cafe.
Okay. There every dishes will be nice, right?
Yeah, yes, yes.
Okay, okay. Who has the worst fashion sense in the squad?
Man, worst fashion sense. Well, I didn't get a chance to see everyone off the pitch because everyone stays their home. Uh, really, I don't know, man. I don't know. Can't think of
It's
it.
okay. Okay, we can leave it. And who is the best singer in the squad?
Singer, for sure, Dinpuya.
Didn't we?
He's an amazing
Okay,
singer. Amazing singer, yes.
okay. Singer Farooq or dancer Farooq?
All rounder Farooq. So, yeah,
All around.
can answer for a
Okay,
very-
okay, okay. Who is the best DJ in the team?
He's sitting right in front of you, bro.
Farooq sir. Yes,
I,
we
I,
know.
I take
We
over
know,
the
we
DJ
know.
most of the time. But so now we do one thing in the dressing room is like everyone picks two songs and then we put it in a iPod. We listen to that.
Okay, okay. Your favorite foreigner in the league, in the Indian Super League,
In the
right
Indian
now? Right now, your favorite foreigner.
foreigner footballer game, you're talking about the game.
Yes. Foreigner footballer. Hmm.
Apart from our team, okay,
Yes, yes. Apart from our team.
apart from our team, mm, my all-time favorite is Jahu, man.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
He is too good for that defensive midfielder position. He is a very good player. And any Indian players you like apart from Chennaiyin FC?
There are a lot of them, lot of them. If you talk about defenders, there's Rahul Bhai, Akash Sangwan,
Yeah.
and if we talk about attackers, recently they've really good performances from few of the players you've seen, right? From Punjab, there's Leon Nihal, then ATK Sahal is there, Liston,
Yes.
and who else? Mumbai Changte. He's been really consistent in the past few seasons. All these players.
Okay, Farooq, which is the best goal you have scored so far? You have something in your mind, right?
Best goal. So if I have to think about the best goal, I'll also think about the result because if that goal helps me win the game, I'll consider it a really good goal. In Jamshedpur, we won a game 2-1 against Delhi Dynamos, and I scored a goal from the D top. I tapped the ball with my left and scored it right volley, and that was the
Uh,
game we won. So I think that goal, yes. Otherwise,
it will
last
be like,
too good.
yes, it will be like a dream goal like that.
Yeah.
By
I
volley,
wish
right?
I wish my bicycle kick went in. That would have been the best goal
Uh,
for sure.
hopefully soon in Chennai colors.
Keep trying until I score one.
Yes. And finally, as everyone asked, Farooq, Messi or Ronaldo?
Yeah. If I want to watch someone play every day of my life, I'll watch Messi. But if I want to have the mindset of a beast athlete, then obviously Cristiano. But I love
Yes.
Neymar.
Yes. Okay, Farooq, thank you for your valuable time. It was a wonderful interacting with you. Before you could leave, can you share any special message to our fans ahead of our first home game?
And then last year, I've seen the fans coming to the stadium supporting us, and trust me, it's so nice when you see a lot of people in the stadium when they're backing us up. And last few games at home, how we have come back in the games, losing 1-0
Yes.
and then scoring back two. It makes a lot of difference if we have a lot of people in the stadium. So I would just say that make sure that you're there for the first game and rest of the games, and we all are looking forward for a first game now that we won our first away game. So it's going to be a really great night. That's all.
And any Tamil words you uh,
I've
practiced?
learned basic things like எப்படி இருக்கு சாப்பிட்டியா நல்லா இருக்கு எங்க இருக்கு
Okay, okay.
you know, a lot of stuff and few back which I
Uh,
don't,
uh,
but yeah.
Okay, thank you, Farooq. It was a great session.
Thank you.
And
Thank you. Man. It was really
thank you,
fun.
thank you. Bye, bye, bye.